Your dad bod isn't a joke. It's setting you up for chronic disease and stealing your future with your children. Here's 11 ways it's slowly killing you and how you can stop it in its tracks. Abdominal fat. Fat isn't created equal. Visceral fat, beer belly, is the most dangerous. It's fat packed around your organs that releases hormones or proteins that create inflammation. Over time, this increases your risk of stroke, cancer, diabetes, dementia, heart attack. 2. Insulin resistance. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas. Poor diet, exercise, and abdominal fat limit insulin from moving sugar from the blood into cells. Over time, your body becomes less responsive to insulin. The pancreas can't keep up and you become a diabetic. 3. Chronic inflammation. The combination of insulin resistance and visceral fat are a recipe for widespread inflammation. Inflammation moves throughout the body, damaging joints, organs, blood vessels, and nervous system. Heart disease is an example of this chronic inflammation. It is often blamed on things like cholesterol and salt, but years and years of inflammation are the real cause. Over time, this leads to coronary artery disease, heart attacks, and even strokes. 4. Joint breakdown. High levels of chronic inflammation will cause cartilage to break down. This leads to widespread pain common in the back, neck, shoulders, and knees. Arthritis has as much to do with chronic inflammation as it does wear and tear due to poor mechanics. The dad bod also asks joints to carry more weight. Even 10 pounds of extra weight increases the stress on your knees by 30 to 40 pounds while walking. Your cartilage continues to break down and soon you get introduced to an orthopedic surgeon you will know for years to come. 5. Low testosterone. Testosterone is essential for metabolism, muscle development, cognition, energy, fertility. The average 25-year-old today has the testosterone levels of a 45-year-old 30 years ago. Beer, poor sleep, processed foods, and a lack of activity are a perfect recipe for low T. As the provider and protector of your home, you can't be at your best when your testosterone levels are plummeting. 6. Weakness. Muscles respond to stress. You can't build muscle if you don't work them. Muscle strength will continue to decline as you age. Strength training slows this decline. Increased muscle mass helps to improve your insulin sensitivity, metabolism, and testosterone levels. 7. Mental health. You don't feel confident when you don't like what they see in the mirror. This limits your self-belief and increases stress and anxiety. If you want to change your life, you need to improve your physical image. It will help to restore that belief in yourself. 8. Poor metabolism. Insulin resistance makes it difficult for the body to burn fat because there is increased sugar in the blood for fuel. The body becomes less efficient at burning fat and begins to store it. This leads to further weight gain and the cycle worsens. The dad bod is associated with decreased muscle mass and ability to create new muscle due to declining testosterone levels. Resistance training and a high-protein diet will help to increase muscle mass. The body can then burn more calories and control sugar levels effectively. 9. Lack of intimacy. You don't like what you see when you take your shirt off, but blame your wife for not wanting to have sex with you. This creates massive amounts of tension. Sex is important for our physical and mental health. It builds deeper connections and relationships. A poor sex life can quickly lead to porn, which will steal your confidence, joy, and marriage. Restore confidence in yourself. A better sex life starts with you taking ownership. 10. Sleep apnea. Sleep can be tough for dads, but without taking care of yourself it can become dangerous. Increased weight is the #1 cause of sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a disorder that causes a person to stop breathing while sleeping. This can happen hundreds of times a night. Initially, it can present as restlessness and increased fatigue. Over time, it puts excessive stress on the heart and can lead to high blood pressure and other cardiac issues. The beer belly may be what's keeping you from the sleep you need to lead your family. 11. Cognition. Brain fog is often the result of inflammation. Inflammation in the body can be expressed as pain. The brain doesn't have this option. This results in increased fatigue, anxiety, and even depression. Dads often feel numb to life. You're never able to function at full capacity or be fully present. Abdominal fat and insulin resistance put you at greater risk for cognitive decline later in life. This opens the door to things like Alzheimer's and dementia. Fatherhood should be your motivation for health, not your excuse to stop caring for yourself. The decisions you make today will lay the foundation for the next 30 years. Give yourself an opportunity to play with your grandkids and great-grandkids one day. Thanks for watching.